Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal. Oh, can he finish? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movements. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And he's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Griezmann. This one, and he shoots! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. A Droll. Can he get on the end of this? Morientes. Great chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, terrible pass. In it comes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Looking for options for movement. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Griezmann on a charge down the left. Thuram! Oh, it's come loose. And that's going right the way across. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Triol does really well there. He is strong. Griezmann. It's Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Xavi. Now it's Olise. Wriggles his way through. Xavi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Olise. Now the ball's gone astray. He's being urged to shoot. Olise unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, cracking ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Corner number 2 then. France are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Olise. Iniesta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most accurate pass. Griezmann. Knocks it into space. Well played right at chance! Goal! France! And they're back in front! There was to be and the first 45 minutes are up. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
Connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7, Griezmann. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 12. Changement en cours.
Here we go again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Mbappe, he is through here. He gets big. Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nicely intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Raul. It's Raul! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Mbappe. Great work on the overlap. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. Rodri, and it's Xavi. Oh, they are still... Big chance! Oh, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every time.
Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Xavi with the short one. Referee's given a throw. And he's whipped it across. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fernando Torres. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yamal gets into a good position. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Olise. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yamal might just make this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Thuram, he's got away. Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Ended up in no man's land.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Raul. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
No, he's not getting past him there. Somewhat off target. Now it's Camavinga. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a throw.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. À sa place.
Ah, good steal, he
le
just
numéro
read
29.
it.
Changement.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Olise. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. David Villa, and the shot! Threads one in. Now it's Villa, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It looked as though... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Olise! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Carvajal.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the number on the board is 3. Tchouaméni. Now it's Barcola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Cela fera toujours un magnifique souvenir. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10, le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro 21, Benzema. Le numéro 13. Attention, changement.
.90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Now it's Villa. And here's Torres.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a cute ball. Camavinga. Now it's Benzema. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Torres. Camavinga. Now it's Benzema.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Fernando. And Torres! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spain take the lead. Barcola! Oh, it's hit the post. Tries to play it through. Now it's Barcola. Camavinga. Now it's come to nothing. Spread out to the left, and he's picked it up out wide. Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Barcola. Now it's Benzema. Spain can breathe again, just. Extra time reaches half-time.
Chers spectateurs,
Spain
nous
come
allons procéder
roaring
à
back in
l'annonce du
quite
numéro
some
gagnant de la
style.
tombola.
We've got a very
Si vous
different
avez un
game
billet,
now.
Regardez bien l'écran.
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Pavard gets it away. Benzema. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Pedri promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Benzema. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, super find. Raul picks it up out wide. Conte. That is good pressure, just hounded him off. And Torres! And that would have been game, set and match.
Fernando Torres has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Defending of the desperate variety. France have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Conte. Now it's Benzema. Carvajal calmly anticipates. And this is Raul. And this is Torres.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Conte. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's away. Bakula! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in
Temps
concentration,
additionnel,
voila.
1 minute.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, a 1-2 is easier.
And that's that. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of